privilege to introduce to you the salutatorian class of 2018. Mary Rose Foster is the daughter of Laura and Russ Foster, and in the fall she'll be a pre-med major at West Texas A&M University on a full-ride scholarship to play basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your salutatorian, Mary Rose Foster, to the podium.
Good evening, graduates, parents, faculty, board members, and distinguished guests. And my family over there. I see y'all. I love you. Wow. Does anyone else feel like this year kind of just disappeared? Time has come by so fast. We've had bonfires, breakfasts, color throws, ceremonies, all in preparation for this, being old. And in the process, we've done some pretty great things. We've released hits on SoundCloud, competed in national events, traveled the world, and most importantly, taken the dub in Powder Puff. Where are my juniors at? At times during this year, it's felt a lot like this school holds these events just so we'll make all these new friends that we have to leave in like 6 months. I'll be like, oh my goodness, it's so nice to meet you. I can't believe I've never talked to you before. And it takes me a couple minutes and it's like, Maris, I've known you since 2nd grade. I'm like, oh, you're that kid that colored on the wall in 4th grade. You know who you are. Anch, where you at? Or you're that kid that ate Play-Doh. And I'm sure they'd appreciate me for never letting them live it down. But I'm serious that everything has gone by so quickly, it feels like we're all still those little kids that sang about colors and then about shapes. Many have asked if I have any advice, you know. Being a senior, all of a sudden I have all kinds of wisdom. And typically I'm bad at that, but standing before you now, quite ironic coming from me, I would like to say that you are more than just a number, more than just a name. There are 7 billion people in this world, some that probably have your exact name. I mean, I Googled my full name just the other day, found out I was a pop singer that died in 2002, but here I am. Many have ambition, but few actually get the chance to gain the fame and the fortune so highly sought after in today's world. But the world is not just for those at the top 1% of the top 1%. I did competitive swimming starting from a young age, and one of the first things they teach you is that when you race, you don't ever look side to side at who's around you. It slows you down. 6-year-old me was like, but why? It's a race. And my coach would say, the race is against yourself, your time. And I just remember thinking, well, that's boring. Where are the bragging rights in that? And so I'm playing basketball. The short-term race that we have run up to this point may have been all about competition and comparison. But I believe that the long-term race is just that, against yourself, against time. From kindergarten to now, it has only sped up. And as I've been told, it gets even faster from here. So I guess the question is, how do you win a race against yourself? Or challenge a phenomenon you can't control? How can one person, someone who possibly feels overwhelmed at times by the sea of accomplishments and ambition of others, be so bold as to assert themselves among the ranks of the significant? If you ask this last question, you're missing the point. Significance is often defined as what the rest of the world views as truly admirable. We make ourselves so much more than another name or another warm body or another mouth to feed when we stop always trying to be the best according to someone else's definition, but when we strive to be the best according to our own. Your journey is one worth remembering because of the little things that make it your path, and not like that of so many others before you who crossed the stage and got a piece of paper with their name on it too. One of the pieces to just our journey as a class has been the fact that we are the very first at this school to make it across the stage, and along the way, we had the opportunity to build a culture that will endure for years to come. And it's been one of spirit, a little bit of entitlement, and very few bathrooms, but it has been a culture nonetheless. And I am proud to have been a part of it from the very beginning. I would like to leave you with a challenge as we all move forward with our lives, pursuing dreams and trying to find a place in a very big world that I'm sure we'll find smaller than we thought someday. Find those little things that are unique to your journey, whether it be a time you made someone smile or your mom joke that never seems to get old. Any of the ups and downs or bumps and bruises that the road brings. Win the race against yourself, against your time that seems to go oh so fast. Because each year has no replays, despite what shouting like a melody in your head tries to say. Who remembers? Come on, 90s kids? Remember the people that got you here, and don't wait until you have such short time left to tell them how much you appreciate them. Competition brings out the best in some, but comparison is the thief of joy. And last but not least, I would like to say thank you for the joy you all have given me. Congratulations, class of 2018, on a great year. Thank you.